how you doing? It's Thursday, July 22nd, 2010. And for the first day, we're breathing actually cool air. And then last night, we got together with Neil Sedaka. Now, you know Neil Sedaka's a great guy. Wrote 1,000 songs, beginning when he was a teenage kid growing up in Brooklyn.
Wow.
So one day, in the internet, he sees a little announcement that there's a young performer doing a show based around Neil Sedaka's songs. So he said to his wife, let's go down and take a look at this guy. And they go down, and he thinks the guy is terrific.
Wow.
So he calls Michael Fienstein and said, you know, you probably never heard of this fella. His name is Jim VanSlyke, but I tell you, Michael, I've seen them all, and this kid is great. So Michael gave him a couple of nights at Fienstein's, and we went to see him last night do the Neil Sedaka Show.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I got to tell you, he sounds just like him. And he knows all those songs, and it was just this young man and a piano player named Tim Dispasqua, a great piano player who had no music in front of him and just looked at the singer and was right there with everything he had to have. It was the most remarkable hour and a half of show I've ever seen.
Wow.
And I'm telling you right now, as I predict on this show many times, Jim Slyke is going to be a Broadway star.
And might win the Super Bowl.
He could do that, too. As a matter of fact, they're on the cover of Cabaret Scenes.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's adorable, too.
He lives in Northern Virginia. He's got a family there, and but he's absolutely the dead ringer vocally.
I wonder what that must have been like for him to be performing
for
Neil, Neil's songs, and you're there.
And it was weird to be sitting next to Sedaka and hear all those songs, you know?
Yeah.
The song he wrote when he was like in his teens for Carole King, and Where the Boys Are, Connie Francis, and the Captain and Tennille was an enormous hit for Neil.
Please.
Anyway, it was a great night. I'm sure this kid's going to go to be a big star.
Wow, I can't imagine how nerve-wracking that had to be. And he was totally composed.
Oh, yeah, the kids have been around. I keep calling him a kid. He's a young man, you know.
Right.
But the crowd loved him. Just loved him.
Incredible.
He was just terrific. And then Neil got up and sang a song with him, which was
such a gift, you know, to be able to sing.
Oh, boy.